Bryan G come take over. We want more drum and bass round ya. Get ready as my selector give you the jungle rock. Which one are you?
Welcome along to another V Recordings podcast. It's the October edition with your boy Bryan G. And this month we're back with a special guest. Someone I'm really excited about, known for a long time. And he's just dropped a release on V Recordings. So we're going to catch up and have a little chat about that. And he's going to bless us with a mix. And trust me, when it comes to mixing, no one tests this guy. He's in a league of his own, yeah? So hold tight for that. Kicking off with some Singing Fats and Inja from the forthcoming album. This is going to be the first single. Rock up the vibes. It's your boy Bryan G. V Recordings podcast, let's go.
My name is Singing Fats, rolling with the Bryan G and the V podcast. Yo, warriors, man.
What is I think about me? We have pure quality. So which one are you? What is I think about me? We have pure quality. You see.
Big shout going out to Mo.
Now which one of them want chat or style? Which one want chat or vibes? Which one want come with a groove and a pattern that's right for the whole of the tribe? Architect on the design, hookmaster to pattern them lines. Three don't stem collide, that's vibes for the whole world wide. Let's talk about rock, talk about solid, talk about foundation, we got it. Talk about style, yeah we on it. Talk about stars aligning, we got it. Nothing but music, that's the promise. Big up the gods, shouts to the goddess. Come feel the vibes that we rockin'. Heart open, we honest. Just rock away, leave your feet to have fun and play. Feel the vibe, it's a one away, no programming, just style and grace. Feel the feeling, come get a taste. When music hits, it's never pain. Come dance the night away, enjoy your soul, levitate. Who wanna feel it next? Release tension and distress. Let the vibe rock and caress. Easing your head and your flesh. Problems can't get forget. This moment's ours and we flex. It's up to you if you step. Come rock away as we step.
So which one are you?
Which one do you wanna come step? Which one do you wanna come flex? Which one do you wanna come step? Yeah. Which one do you wanna come flex? Which one do you wanna come step? Which one do you wanna come flex?
So which one are you?
Which one do you wanna come step? Which one do you wanna come flex? Which one do you wanna come step?
So which one are you?
Makota, and he likes to do it like this and he likes to do it like that.
They wonder how I do it like that. Two step and I bring it right back.
time at back, gone. Every time you hear track on track songs, trying to stack them like racks on racks, wrong. When I get time, we could jab on that, but back to it. Powered by solar to get the sonar, driven more with soul balls. Thoughts don't leave sober, so sauce. It reaches over across, two seats in a speech that speaks cause, going out to each and all. For each flex you see, this isn't vet lies, talking bold and brass like I came out of Hollis Gazelles. Black leather, I swag, clever, whatever. It's 20 something, they still can't get it together while I crossing like Kyrie or IV. Scores rocking hard on the live feed with sirens. Half the time or double to get the public lit. I guess I'm in a league of my own, steady running it.
Think you can have my own. I think you can have my own. Think you can have my own. I think you can have my own.
Just give you something from Track and Winslow. Time for 2 from Level 2. Smashed it on the beach at Sun and Bass. That set was crazy.
Bryan G. We're gonna take you deep in the mix. Planet B got you, baby. Send for the original DJ to Garbage Joe.
Being us, it ain't a fuss. This is well. With gel, love it when you love yourself. We are is all we can be. So the love stays strong. There's no fantasy. And all we got is all we can be. And so we got the love stays strong. There's no fantasy. It's fantasy, yeah.
If it were my last second, last breath, I'd run into your arms, absolutely no regrets. Take you where you stand with no airs or entitlements. Loan a little land, grow some fruits and some vegetables. Take you to the tropics for them good, good ground provisions. For some island breeze, we could slow our speed, take our time to be. Die a little slower, live a little longer, grow the medicine, start a legacy, teach them how to prosper.
Ilmatica.
Raise the youth to see abundance in trees, food security, bring us back to farms. Let the city burn, fire, fire, fire. Let's go back to nature. Take your seed and flower, 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 girl.
Hold up, wait a minute when I clock to like, oh, we're dressed like a queen. Got that feminine pose, got the feminine flow with the melanin glow. Like she came from the heavens picking up a halo. She's real, girl, I see it in her clothes. With the fire in her eyes, I guess we like Coco. It's prime, fine, face, divine. Locked in, God's design. What we're looking is the inner, not the one for the street like her name's Mike Skinner. She ain't down for whatever, take time, but clever and she's light on her toes, got the touch of a feather. Too hot, I might simmer, she radiates light, no man can turn dimmer. Man, I'm on to a winner. Man, I'm on to a, yeah. No doubt indeed. Man, I'm on to a winner with this one. Somebody stop me, somebody. Yeah, I think I'm on to a winner, bro. She's my earth, wind and fire, like a doublet supplier. Spend time together and that will never tire. She's my hope in the mire. We rock the same attire, don't care if she leaves, okay, but that's a liar. She's my reconnected, perfected, respected. Love across time, we selected. Took a hand, I accepted, won't rejected. Come, stop this birth like contraceptive.
Given this some time, and finally I can forgive. I've had to understand the kind of life that you lived. You tried your best, you gave your all, but I needed a little more. It's the only way we knew. Sometimes love can be given out, but it don't get through. The only way.
Hey everybody, this is Ria, and I just want to big up the one and only Bryan G on the Recording Podcast. Big love, Bryan. Enjoy the show.
I didn't know it then, but I can see it now. Your intention was good, but the past seemed to hold you down. I didn't know it then, but I can feel it now. You want the best of me, but the best can't sound like down.
New Ria and Malinky. The only way we knew. Watch out for this. It's going to be the first single from the Ria project that we're cooking together. And trust me, it's sounding so good. Got a lot of tracks in already for the album, Ria album. And wow, I'm blown away, man. So this is the first track we're going to be peeling off. Malinky, The Only Way We Know. Watch out for this. Shouts going out to Ria, Voice, Colette, Ben, and all the Sun and Bass family, yeah? Technomatic,
Now it's been some time, I can see more to.
Steve BC,
I've gone along
Simple Souls, too much names to mention. Ifkan,
to
Die,
live this life. It
Chef,
takes a toll.
GQ,
From this day on,
Fabian Groove Rider.
we right our wrongs. It's the only way we know. Sometimes love can be taken back to reveal the truth. Only way, the way we know. 'Cause my love grows, I'll share it with you.
making his debut on V Recordings. This is LSB and Victax. Shouts going out to you guys as well. Good seeing you guys out in Sun and Bass. DRS Fox. Also my boy Zar. Phil, good to see you out there as well. Cleveland, briefly. Not forgetting my Brazilian family, Elside, Alibi. And level 2, Roger Barry. So many heads out there. It's a family tin. He's been away for a little bit, getting his head down, and he's back with some different flavor. Man like Critical Impact. Trying to make us feel all ooh and woo and vibey. Love this one, Will, man.
Don't nobody else, don't nobody else, don't nobody else, don't nobody else. Make me feel like, make me feel like, make me feel like, ooh. Nobody else make me feel like, ooh.
V History, V Recording, Planet V. Anyone you want, just tune in and you hear Bryan G. I play the wickedest tune. Kill him, Bryan. I don't know you have it.
Don't nobody else, don't nobody else. Don't nobody else, don't nobody else make me feel like ooh. Don't nobody else make me feel like ooh. Let's make it last. Let's make it last forever and ever. Don't let our love me.
Out to all the lovers out there. Make it last.
Make it last.
Nah, this tune was a jam back in the day, man. If you weren't vibing to this, you didn't have no vibes. Keith Sweat, baby. Get to know.
Let's make it last. Let's make it last forever and ever. Don't let our love in.
Gotta say big shout going out to the V couple that was tattooed. Met this guy and this girl out in Sun and Bays, and both of them had V tattoos. I was like, oh, this is the cutest couple ever. And then there was another girl next to him, and she had a tattoo on as well. They were all over the place. I even went to Farmer Farm on Saturday night, and there was tattoos up there as well. V tattoos on legs and everything. I'm like, what the hell, man? You guys are following me. Anyway, forgot what I was gonna say, man. Oh yeah, this other girl that had a tattoo on. She was like, oh, Bryan, I listened to the podcast, and I really want to know the history about V recording, because she's a young girl, and she was like, oh, I don't know anything about V, but I love V. I love you to tell us more about how you started and the background to V recordings and more. Basically, she's saying what everyone else is saying, stop chatting and chat more and play less music. She wants to hear more chatting. I've been getting caned for chatting on the podcast. Shut up! But this girl wants a lot more chat. She wants some history about V recording. So I'm not gonna do it this one because we got a big special guest. And I think that's something that we need to roll out on a 2-hour podcast. So I haven't forgotten about you, girl, but we're going to go in depth on some history lesson about V recordings. Personally, I think I've repeated this story about 1 million times, but if you don't know, I'll say it again. Underneath us now, Tim Reaper on the remix for Adam F. Aromatherapy. Remember about a few months back I played the Paul T and Ed Oberon remix of this, and I got a telling off because I shouldn't have played it. Well, don't give it to me. You know what I'm like. You give me a tune, I'm gonna play it. But this is the Tim Reaper mix, so watch out for this. Forthcoming soon. Tim Reaper and Paul T and Ed Oberon remixes. Adam F. Aromatherapy. Right, the bass was rumbling so much. A book fell on my CDJ. So I wasn't clanging it out. Trust me, the book fell on the CDJ, and I messed up the mix a bit. Sorry about that. There's a lot of clutter around, and I'm just like trying to work with all this clutter around. So my fault. Anyway, more good music to be recording podcasts. And we got a special guest coming up in the second hour. We're going stateside, Miami, to the bad boy, DJ Craze. Pow! Yes, Craze is going to be stepping up in the second hour and blessing us with a mix. Excited about that. And we're going to have a chat to him as well, so hold tight.
Thank you.
up every time, you understand?
Special request right now to the mighty Bryan G on the V Recordings podcast. Big up yourself, rude boy.
This went out to my Gloucester crew. Bad Boy Smith, Buster Move, Clive, Jaja, Carlton, Gary.
Everyone is working hard. Everyone is working hard. I feel keep the earth inside. Digging in the dirt inside. Everyone is working hard.
Yeah, we continue with that dub vibes. Psycon, Inner Ground, a dub sound.
Run ding 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 ding. A dub sound. Dub sound. A dub sound. Sound 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 sound.
Yes, this is Ryder Shafiq, bigging up Bryan G and all the V Recordings crew. V Podcast, you don't know, yeah. Ryder Shafiq said that.
Something brand new from Digital and Outrage. This is the Fierce remix. Gotta say shouts going out to my boy Digital as well. Storm and all the crew that we went to dinner with at Sun and Bass. Our gate crashed. Our gate crashed one of the dinners, one of the label dinners. I think Storm was just having a dinner night for everybody that was playing on her night. And I just rocked up at the restaurant. I'm like, Bryan, come and join us. And I was gonna sit down with them, and but then when I sat down, there was just like loads and loads of flies and ants on the table. Just so much ants and flies on the table. I was like, nah, we can't stay here, man. So we went into town and found a nicer hotel, or not hotel, restaurant, without any flies on the table. And we had a good meal. Shouts going out to Moose, Black Eye, Mantra, everybody that was at that dinner, Kairis, Digital. And Storm, of course.
You're locked to the sounds of the one and only Bryan G. Big up, he's Fee forever, baby.
One more try now, listen good. Here we go, we moving on in time to get to this. Dropping it crisp. Now we come to move to this. Check the mic, we move that flow. Science, now we take it down low, down low, down low, down low. To make the feel that flow, riding high, rolling low,
Paul T, Ed Oberon, and MC Moose. Future sounds, future style, coming soon.
It's the future style, future style.
Mr. Zagadan walk around with Mike in my hand. Now, right about now, we're gonna pick up Mr. Bryan GV Recordings podcast. Come on now, you know.
Shouts gone out to all the farmer crew that was
Jump around,
having it large on Saturday night down there in Farmer.
jump up and get down.
Yeah, you guys were jumping up and getting down proper. Alibi, Carousel, slap it down. Dropping soon on V, which I know you guys are going crazy for this one. So Old Tight is coming real soon, very soon. Slap it down.
Slap it down. My team's a problem. 616s, we've got a lot of them. Smash rolls and feed back to Tottenham. Dance floor, we're rocking them. Any crap, I'm like, yo, I'm copping them. Respect the founding fathers, there's a lot of them. Top plates, we're chopping them. Chopping off heads when we're dropping them. Slap up any sound boy in their hometown. When we roll through your manor, we slap it down.
This is ours, we've been in it from the start. You can join me, don't bastardize the art. We ain't in none of that. Slap it down.
Business as usual are back. And they ain't none of that.
We ain't in none of that. We can see your heart ain't in it, can we run them out? None of that. We ain't in none of that. Money grabbing facios, watch how we shut them down. None of that. We ain't in none of that. We can see your heart ain't in it, can we run them out? None of that. We ain't in none of that. We ain't in none of that. Watch out. vultures in the sky, I see them circling. Come we burn them down and start the sermon. Do you love this thing? You don't seem certain. Pound signs flash up and now the culture's hurting. Hey, get out, tell them all to clear out. Underground sounds the only vibes that we fling down. And the sound wave for sit down, get the whole wig out.
Sit back for everyone. I got game to put you on. Something for you to chew on. Check the rhythm that everyone. I got flows if you cut to my tail. Go from anyone. 3 months ago I got 30s. Plus I got 30s. Always got 2 on the road. Show you about bedside manner. Slap up your outside, send you banana. Old tight manna back with a slammer. Clean Blackpool Beach, Copacabana. I'm a spokesman, you're a joke and a spanner. Giving it smoke, you've been smoking a mama. Man's on tambourine and maraca. Systems Chris and the speakers are blacker. Bad like Shaka, them man chat maca. Straight from the can to the lacquer. It's out of control.
G is a sheller.
So
you get me, fella.
Yo,
you listening to Chimpo, the big monkey man from Manchester. Right about now, you locked into the original, the Don of all Dons, Mr. Bryan G.
Renegade business,
podcast, legendary business. Yes, Bryan, let's go.
I got big shows, billion flows. If my bro's sticking it on your toes, you better go on your toes. Giving it lows, but you better up picking your nose. I'm too cold for the freezer. Big juice squeezer, geezer. Holding my CDs like holding Mona Lisa. And I get mean like pizza till I don't know where my keys are.
That start sell wines, don't lock off the store. Out of kitchen now, wash off your clothes. 17 shoot off a shot off them nose.
You know how to draw for this one. Tune of the moment. Massacre. Jumping Jack Frost remix.
We no mix or mingle. Remember we full of chips like Pringle. Run the matic one single. All in a face like dimple. A chrome in a waist till me wrinkle. Young skull with the 17, cool and simple. Flinging a hole and sink you. If I evil them know we are sin to. Could this in my force and tringle. Key drum in night lord. Pussy lay down in night road. Running my child, running night crowd. Select it and take your life road. And your back has ear up in night cloud. Badness never coil up a night code. Toe shoot a walk down. Now when the toe safe night glass. Yeah we call, ready brawl. If you can't make us steady brawl. Man fall up, wine sheet and wrap up your body. Die street and we left your soul. And you alone by gun, make us step your ball. I'm in a here, push them, say them a haul. Boy, here's something tense if you make a stroll.
Don't play chop and chop a sound white skin. Well if I war, make the war begin. Sound Africa than a talking thing. Boy violate when no laugh with him. Don't play chop and chop a sound white skin.
Had to draw this one as well.
Tell a sound boy cool. Send a DJ back a sound boy school. Try this they done, you know, say them a fool. A sound of it that a the blood clot rule.
Right, remember we got special guest this month, DJ Craze from Miami. Big mixing done. Smashed it in hip hop, and he's smashing it in jungle and drum and bass as well. And we'll have a quick catch up with him, and he's blessed us with a 60-minute mix as well. So hold tight.
Skin me no love, we no joke, we no grin. Don't already know man I did and for rhythm. Man discipline just like a Shaolin. If a boy violate, man we kick off a chin.
Sound Africa than a talking thing. Boy violate we not laugh with him. Don't play chop and chop a sound boy skin. Well if a war make the war begin. Sound Africa than a talking thing. Boy violate we not laugh with him. Don't play chop and chop a sound boy skin. Well if a war make the war begin.
Them a fi hide when the big tune a sing. Speaker back drop when the dub plate fling. Sound boy, this is a serious thing. Hear me no king.
Listen, put the bye, we give them the brag a dap. Some sound boy we see them chat a lot. And them done already know say man a top a top. Dub plate like copper shot.
Balalala. Break it, them a the real champion. Make up shy of it done, Mr. Williams. Every way tune, you know this not normal. We done boy done one instrumental.
Phenomenal, man, I feel my fi kill bumble hole in front of them, gal.
Cool down, no black rain is falling. Just heed the warning. Cool down. You miss the deadline, they don't feel what others see.
Alright, we're gonna squeeze in one more after this. And then it's all about DJ Craze. Hold tight. This tune here, man, oh my god. Is there a better tune around at the moment? Tell me about it. Benny L. Cleveland Watkins. Done the dance.
Cool down, no black rain is falling.
Trust me, dance done when this one drops. Finish. Go home now. There's not more to hear.
It's the deadline, they don't feel what others see. Brothers and sisters, cool down.
Bryan G on the podcast saying, what is the about?
Slater. Time changes. Okay. I said watch out for this one. This is dropping real soon as well on V. Slater. I think I played this one last month as well. And the flip side. Very acidy. Right, I said it was gonna be the last one, but going to squeeze in one more because it's a track that just came out on the on V last week on our Solar Flares, and it's a new artist that we're working with called Pneumatics. It's just dropped a 3-track EP. So we thought we'll give this track a spin, yeah. DJ Craze is up next with a little chat and a big mix. Hold tight for that, yeah. Quick gig guide where you can catch me over the next month. This coming Saturday, I'll be at Milton Keynes at the Marshall Arena for the History of Jungle. Massive lineup you got down there. Congo Natty, Fabio Groove Rider, Ronnie Size, Jumping Jack Frost, Hype. Whole heap of DJs down there. It's just mad. That's this coming Saturday. And then straight after that, I'll be heading down to Brixton for the Brixton Bass 360 style. Yeah, you know that 360 tin where the DJs are in the middle and everybody surrounds you. Crazy. That's how it's going down this coming Saturday at Brixton Bass.
Yeah. Fox the boat, yeah. Easy Bryan G on the V Recording Podcast. Absolute bless of foundation business.
On the 10th of October, I'll be in North London in Dalston for Vital Fest with Brocky, Uncle Dogs, DJ Ital and Uno. That's Ital Fest. Check my page for more details on that. And then the week after, I think it's the 17th, I'll be back in Hackney for Oslo, Jumping Jack Frost, Brocky, Moose for rollerball. I think it's rollerball at the Oslo in Hackney with Brocky, Jumping Jack Frost and Moose. On the 1st of November, I'll be in Southampton for On a Mission at the Engine Rooms. And on the 7th of November, I'll be in Ipswich for Digital's Function Night. Looking forward to that one. On the 8th, I'll be at Butlins. I love Butlins. But Underground, big DJ lineup on that one. It's a massive underground party covering all different genres as well. That's Skegness in Butlins. Make sure you get the right one. And of course, the big one on the 16th of November. All roads lead to Fabric for a massive Planet V party. Massive lineup. Ronnie Side, Fabio Groove Rider, Jumping Jack Frost, Alibi, L Side, Level 2, just to name a few. And in room 2, or not even room 2, the second room, DJ Dye's going to be hosting that room. And you got some big boys in there as well, so make sure you put that one in your diary. That never misses that day, man. That's just always a crazy party. Also, I gotta say shouts going out to my South American crew. I'll be seeing you guys in December. The tour is finally locked down, so I'll be heading down to Argentina. I've been there for years. Big shout going out to Laranje. Also, I'll be going to Brazil, Chile, Colombia, and Mexico. So yeah, see you guys. Looking forward to seeing you guys out there. Yeah, I'm out of here. Let's have a little catch up now with my boy DJ Craze.
There it is.
Yeah, man. Yo. Listen here, man. This month here, we got someone that I've known for, over 20 odd years now, even probably longer than that, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm a good friend. I love him, man. And he's a legend in jungle drum and bass, but he's even a bigger legend in hip hop, right?
Word.
Right? And we're blessed to have him on the podcast this month. We're talking DJ Craze.
Yeah, what it do?
Fucking out. Yeah?
What it do?
Craze.
Hi. What's good, my G? I'm good, man. I'm good. How you doing, my G?
Yeah? So where you at now? Because you're from Miami, yeah? Florida, yeah?
Yes, sir. Miami.
So that's where you're at now?
Yep. I'm home right now, just working on some things. About to go to Japan, so I'm over here practicing for a couple days.
What are you going to be doing out in Japan?
I'm hosting and showcasing for the World DMC Championships.
That's right, because that's the thing that you kind of come through first, yeah, the DMC. So you want to tell us all about, like, what? Tell us about DJ Craze, man.
Well, yeah, man. Craze. I started DJing a long time ago.
You don't want to show your age. Don't want.
Yeah,
you
man.
look young.
No,
don't watch that. You look young, man.
My G, thank you. Like mid 90s, I got into hip hop, and from getting into hip hop, I got into the battle scene, the DJ battle scene, and made a name for myself. Started winning some competitions, and then
Where did the name come from?
Craze. No story. Just in high school, I was down with a crew called RBM, and they just suggested the name, and it stuck. Like I wrote it down on a paper. And I liked how it looked.
Yeah, man. It stands out. And it doesn't, when you think Craze, you don't really think of someone too crazy. But
exactly.
It's just a cool name though, you know?
Yes, sir. That's what I thought too. I was like, yo, it looks good on paper. I gave it a quick tag. I was like, yep, boom. And so, yeah. So then, I started winning some battles, and I went to the World DMC.
Scratching, mixing battles, yeah?
Yeah, like battle style, kind of like scratching, beat juggling, all that stuff.
Wow.
And I went to the World DMC Championships and won that. And I won it 3 years. That's it's like the biggest DJ competition for technical.
Where was that held?
The first one was in Paris.
Right, because I'm sure there was one in London.
Yep.
Me and Frost.
The first one was in Paris, then I won again in New York, and then I won the third time in London.
What, you win 3 in a row?
Yes, 3 in a row. I was the first one. I was the first one to win 3 years in a row.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
That is crazy, man.
Yeah. And through winning the DMCs, my first year, like back then, when you won the DMCs, you were considered the best in the world. So I started traveling.
Yeah.
I started traveling all over the world, and that's how I discovered drum and bass. Yeah.
Because when they said to us, DJ Craze wants to come and play, I was like, what? DJ Craze? Are you mad?
Man.
Because I didn't know that there was any connection with drum and bass, but this was at a time where a lot of people from outside of drum and bass, because it was getting popular, and you had, like, even one time we had a request for if we could give Todd Terry a set at drum and bass at Bar Rumba. Because when drum and bass was blowing up, different like Lauren Gardner, all different DJs from different genres were feeling it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And so you came around at that time as well, you get what I'm saying? And I was like, nah, man, you crazy, nah. Crazy.
Yeah, man.
I've known you from like DMC, you know what I mean? World champion and all that. So I'm like, what? And then they're like, yeah, man, he was come. So I was like, didn't know what to expect. You get what I'm saying?
Word.
And you came down and you tore the house down.
My G, word.
Yeah.
And this was like pre-internet days too, so like my knowledge of drum and bass wasn't as good as as things are now. So I remember I was nervous as hell playing.
So how you found out about drum and bass?
So like in 96 or 97, I went to Germany. I went to Munich. It was one of my first times out of the country actually, and I went to Munich and I was playing the hip hop room. And when I was done in the hip hop room, the main room had drum and bass, and I didn't know what the hell, I didn't know what the fuck drum and bass was. And I asked the promoter, what's going on over there? And he's like, oh, it's drum and bass. It's somebody called Hype and Shy FX.
Wow.
And I was like, all right, cool.
What an introduction.
Yeah. And it was the proper introduction for me, I believe, because Hype, such a hip hop influence
that's right,
guy.
You probably all scratching up in the thing as well.
Exactly.
So that could have helped attract you to it.
Exactly, and Shy FX with the whole Raga thing, growing up in Miami, dance hall was a big part of me, man. So it just made sense to me, and the first tune that really made sense to me was Bambaataa.
Wow.
Because it was Rapper's Delight on 45, basically.
Right.
You know what I mean? It was that break, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And around the time that I got into it, it was the time when I was getting out of hip hop, because hip hop was becoming very materialistic and jiggy, and it wasn't the vibe wasn't the same in hip hop as what I grew up listening to it. So when I saw that vibe and I saw everybody with the lighters and the Shy and Hype scratching, I was like, wait, this is hip hop. This is a different kind of hip hop. And
some crazy
after that,
energy.
Yeah, man. After that night, the promoter that brought me to Munich owned a record store, and I was just like, give me all those records.
wow, wicked.
Give me the whole drum and bass section you got. And he started showing me shit. And actually, the one that I really fell in love with, he showed me Dillinger. He showed me Hard Noise.
Wow.
And that was it.
He was into the hard stuff then, yeah?
Well, no, I was into like the jump up stuff. But when he showed me Hard Noise, I recognized the sample from Twilight Zone, because I'm a Twilight Zone fanatic.
Well, you know, that's the beauty of drum and bass, and now what, you know, that's a track to like the reggae man's done to it was when it had the ragga thing in it. You get what I'm saying? And and that's the beauty of drum. You know, you can bring all different cultures into the music, and that's what brings people to it as well. You get what I'm saying? Same thing happened when we brought the samba into drum and bass, and the whole of the Latin world wanted to know about it. You get what I'm saying? So you as a b-boy now, you're hearing, because like so much jungle, early jungle would have had hip-hop samples and stuff, not just the breaks, but that would have intrigued you, and now they were cutting it up and all that. You would have recognized all them breaks, but even the samples from hip-hop tracks you'd have recognized, just speed it up, and you'd be like, yeah, man. So
all the sampling,
and
like even
excited you, man, to hear hip-hop tunes interpreted in a different style.
Exactly. That's exactly what got me into it. And the energy was fresh and new to me too. Like that's what gets me all the time. Like I just love being around fresh new energy and just going to clubs. I mean, I remember the first time going to Bar Rumba with Mihai. I was just like in a corner, like, you know, nobody knew who I was. I just stayed in my corner, just listening. I think Ray Keith was there that night. I think, and then when Marky was there, I was like, who the fuck is this Brazilian guy?
Yeah, man.
That was the energy that night. I was just floored, and that's it. I was hooked.
Yeah, man, because you was of a regular them times, so you get what I'm saying? And like, you started to do some gigs with us, Bar Rumba, and like, I remember a time we all, we was in Brazil, me and you one time, innit?
Yeah.
Where did we play? What party was that? Skull Beats?
It was probably in Sao Paulo. Yeah, Skull Beats. Yeah, Skull Beats.
It was in Skull Beats in Rio.
Oh shit! Yes.
It was. I remember. You know, I come out the party. I remember, like, I come out the party, and I looked up in the sky, and I saw the big statue just like right next to us.
Yeah, man.
It was so close, I could almost touch it. But when I got to the rave, I didn't see it. So somehow, I was just shocked to come out there, the big Craze statue. It was just there, and it just felt, you know what, when you see that thing, it just feels spiritual, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
You look at it, and it feels like, wow, powerful, like some powerful kind of connection is going on, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And you feel even sort of, just to be next to it, you feel like protected in a kind of way, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the energy. Hell yeah.
It was mad. And then we was hanging out and all that shit. But I think who else was there? Wasn't that what was the hip hop act that was there? Wasn't it Cypher Sound or?
Oh, I don't even remember. Bro, I'm getting old. I don't remember like 2 years ago.
Yeah, but you know what I do? You know what I do remember?
Yeah.
The next day, me and you driving around Rio with the promoter.
Was it Ado?
Not Ado, it's some of the Brazilian, the
Brazilian promoters,
the Rio promoters, right? Maybe Ado was there, the Rio promoters, and we were driving around. And remember what happened? I looked up into the sky and I saw some people flying on some kite.
Oh, the hang gliding shit, yes!
Right? I saw some people hang gliding in the sky, right above the mountains, right? I was like, me and my stupid self, right? Said, hey, let's go do some of that.
Yes, I remember. Oh my God, I threw up the whole time.
So the promoter said, okay. And so like, we drove way up this mountain, high up in the mountain, didn't we?
Yep.
The mountain was like Mount Everest, right? When I got to the top of the mountain now, I shit myself because I was all brave, like, yeah, I want to do that, man. But when you get to the mountain, it's a different thing. You look down and you're thinking, oh my God. And I was like, I was ready to say, no, I don't want to do this. But there was loads of kids doing it, like young kids doing it. And they were like, look, look, them little kids are doing it, man, Bryan. You can do it. You can do it. That's why I had to front up, because it would have felt like I've wasted everyone's time going up all the way.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
and so I had to jump off this mountain with this guy at the front of it, innit? And let me tell you, Craig, that day there, before I ran off that mountain, because I even had a couple of takes, I ran to the edge.
And you stopped?
And I stopped. And they were like, don't do that.
No, that's dangerous. That's dangerous.
You gotta run and look up into the sky.
And you gotta jump.
And you gotta jump. And so I said, man, I can't pussy this out. I gotta do this proper. You get what I'm saying?
I
gotta go through.
Yeah.
So, but I just said, you know what? I prayed to my mom. I prayed to my son. I said, if I don't, serious, Craig. If I don't see you guys again, I'm sorry. Ran, and you know what? In the air, it was the best feeling ever. Just like gliding over Copacabana Beach.
I did it too, but like the best feeling for me lasted about 10-15 seconds.
Yeah.
But then after that, my man said, all right, we're gonna like do a little dive. And we did a little dive, and that scared the shit out of me to the point where like the rest of my journey down was, I had an anxiety attack.
Man.
And I started throwing up.
What was we thinking, man? Because you know I would never do that again.
I wouldn't do it again either. But it was, but it's off the bucket list too. But like I remember when I landed on the beach, my equilibrium was all messed up for like an hour. I had to get in the van, and I was just like,
that's a memory I always take for life. That story there, just jumping off that mountain and the feeling it gave me, just like gliding over Copacabana Beach, and
you see everything.
Did it.
But you're on a kite. You're literally on a kite.
Yeah, anything could go wrong.
Yeah, that shit scared me, but it was fun.
You're young and you're fearless, man. But yes, that was fun. You know what I'm saying? And then so on. But since then, I don't really see you so much. I mean, I saw you at Alchemy, but then you started to send me some beats. You get what I'm saying? And like, I'm listening to your beats. Some of them like all different vibes, liquidy, whatever. And then like, you end up in the studio. How did you start to do a collab with Elside? Yeah.
Yeah. So during the pandemic, Elside and Marky were always doing streams on Twitch, like what we were talking about. And I would always go to Elside's, and I was like, yo, Elside's on fire. So I hit him up, and I was just like, hey man, I got some unfinished tunes. Would you want to collab? And he said, yeah. And the one that he picked was the one that he sent you. Yeah. And I remember when I started that, I was just like, I want to make some old, like, Full Cycle vibes. You know what I mean?
Man, you got the vibe on that, man. I love it, man. You get what I'm saying? We want to go with it, but you're telling me that you want to get an MC on it. Elside's like, oh no, it sounds good. Doesn't need an MC. I'm like, Craze is saying it needs an MC.
Well, we got something going, but if not, I'm ready to go, bro.
The tune pops off, it bubbles, man.
It's a little roller.
Find a good right MC to give it that hook, but definitely, we got that one cooking up for Philly Blunt.
Fire.
But while we're talking to you now is because you just dropped a single finally on V, yeah?
Yeah. What's that one called? Bucket List. It's called Go Go.
Go Go. Yeah,
man. It's a bucket list for me, man. I was so honored when you said you liked it. I was like, holy shit. I felt like a little kid.
Nah, Craze it's got the funk, man. You know V, you know what we're about. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know that just fits right up to our street, man.
Got the sample, got the little rolling bass line. Yeah, man.
That's just proper.
And I had been sitting on that for like literally at least 8 years. It was just sitting there. And after pandemic, I got serious about my engineering and I remember we spoke about that in Alchemy once, and he was like, you got to get the engineering right. And I was like, all right, cool. So I went in, and, luckily TV was helping me out.
Now, I mean, so many producers I'm talking to at the moment, and, all they want to do is improve their mix down, and, you know what I mean?
I mean, that's where it's at.
Yeah, so that's where it's at and all that. But, you're working with TB as well, yeah?
Yeah, got a new project with TB and my boy Palmer Reed. It's called Greater Than, and it all started from 2 tunes that I sent him to master. He was like, "What the hell is this?" Like, my boy Palmer Reed is a really good singer, and like the vibe that we're going for is a little bit
sick on that you got on them tunes, man.
Yes, and like TB was like, fly over to Bergen, let's work on some music. We knocked out like 4 or 5 tunes in like 5 days, and it was just like magic.
I'm seeing all these tunes, you and TB. I'm like, what? You like rolling it out now? It's like a little thing that you two got going on. So just keep
it's like
it,
R&B-ish, D&B-ish, futuristic. And you know, TB's on the board, so it just sounds right. So I'm very, very excited about that project. I think that's where all my focus is going to be on for next year, the Greater Than project.
All right then, man.
And some of those tunes are on the mix too, and I sent you everything already. You feel me?
Yeah, man. I got the package, man. So what else is going on in Craze? Then I know you're always busy doing stuff, man. But anything we should know about, like,
Greater Than. I have another house project called Omakasa with my boy Matsu, and just all my solo stuff.
But you're doing house stuff as well.
Yep. Doing house stuff. I just put out a single on A-Track's label, A-Track and Friends. And on Dirty Bird, we put out a tune on Dirty Bird. And same thing. It's like, I'm just making music that excites me. So
that's the way, man.
And that's it. You know what I mean? I'm getting to that
pigeonhole or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. And I'm getting to that age.
It should be.
Exactly. And I'm getting to that age where that's what gives me joy. Just making music that I like, playing for the people that I like. And that's it. Keep rolling them out.
So when you're back in the UK?
Hopefully around December, because we're gonna have another studio session with TB, and we're putting out our music out on Flex Out. So they're gonna throw a couple of nights, and we're gonna probably play some of those nights, man. But I'll let you know when I'm out there, man. I gotta play some V parties. I gotta play some V parties.
V parties when you come back, man. If you can give us enough notice and we got something happening, you know that's just a definite. You know what I mean?
Let's go.
Yeah. All right then. So listen here, man. Yeah, just big up, man. Like I said, Go-Go's out now on Solar Flares on V Recordings, and the collab with L-Side. That should be out soon.
Yeah. We're gonna finalize that in the next week.
Yeah, and hopefully we have some more music as well from Craze. You know, just keep sending
anything I make, I'm gonna send straight to you first. Yeah, man.
All right then, big up Craze, man.
Bless.
And, what we got in this mix coming up?
All kind of flavors. You know what I mean? I started out a little bit liquidy, and I get into a little bit more rollers, and then ended off on a high note.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone's gonna enjoy it, man.
A lot of scratching too.
Of course, man. Damn.
A little flavor.
All right, bless up, man, and I'll look out for you soon, man. Yeah.
My G, thank you for having
blessing
me.
us on the podcast, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Right, big up.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Craze, and you're checking out Bryan G on the V Podcast. V forever, baby. Yeah.
DJ Craze.
line. In my mind, feel like paradise. My one and only vice. Close my eyes, now we flying high. I'll take you on a ride if you want to. Hey, for this there is nothing that I won't do. Trying to slide by with the packs going postal. Seeing both sides getting live, it's bi-coastal. Turn you up, my only proposal.
So amazing, tested, it fit like Tetris, eccentric, electric, electing the best, fit the metrics and exit, no rest as expected, you guessed it, unless it's the best we reject it, calm and collected, dawn of the destined, all of the rest is expected, protected, flow too clean, never need disinfecting, affecting the dream, everything's still connected, invested and helpless, smart, can't help it, losing all control. Losing
What in a sky. If them decide like see about we fly. Step kinda dread like Rastafari. Tell them say I man forces Jedi. Move like Luke and walk in a sky. Yaga yaga, yaga yaga. Tell them say I man forces Jedi. Move like Luke and walk in a sky. If them decide like see about we fly. Step kinda dread like Rastafari. If them really want it, we tell them say try. If you really love them, we'll tell them bye-bye. Now come back from a clash with I. Coulda run like Flash, still I catch them, boy. Still I catch them, boy. Still I catch them, boy. Don't it sound boy? Catch them, boy. Still I catch them, boy. Still I catch them, boy. Still I catch them. Yaga yaga yaga, yaga yaga yaga. Acha 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 acha.
Happened that moment when you were revealed, 'cause you were a dream that you should not have been, a fantasy real. You gave me this beating, baby, this rhythm inside. And you make me feel good and feel nice and feel loved. Gave me paradise. Shouldn't I realize? Don't ever
is still flashing. Hope it's everlasting. I just want your love. You got me reacting. Hope it's not a bad thing. I just want your love. And this feel like a drug. My heart starts beating faster every time I'm seeing you. It's getting hard to breathe. My lungs are giving up. My knees are getting weak, but I try to keep it up. And then I feel a rush. It's coming from your touch. It asked me what I want. I said all of the above, baby. I just want your love, 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 love. Where we are, baby, who's to say? In your eyes, flow through time and space. Take my hand, let's not be betrayed. This is the way, the way. This is the way. Where we are, baby, who's to say? In your eyes, flow through time and space. Take my hand, let's not be betrayed. This is the way, the way. This is the way.
How long will I take control of your desire? How long will I take control? How long will I How long will I take control of your desire? How long will I take control? How long will I take?
Yo, what up? It's your boy Craze, and you're checking out Bryan G on the V Podcast. Be forever, baby. Yeah.
How long will I take control of your desire? How long will you be my own? My body's wired. How long will I take control of your desire? How long will you be my own? How long will I take?
They say you thugged out, gangster, gangster. Everybody bugged out, armed and dangerous, drank and drugged out. Anxious angel, banged up banger. Tell them you bitch stop playing with us. I feel her anger all the way down to my ankles. Tryna keep her head, so yeah, I keep one in the chamber. Putting shit to bed, we all blessed, fed, and thankful. This shit the bed, he bled, tears shed, painful. It's going to my head. Don't let that picture that they paint you in reflection turn deception in your brain. You won't respect to give the same. Dealing with some real issue, they fake it, be recreating. Call it competition, feel more like it's class participation. Get the gloves out, banged up banger. It ain't no love down south, memories painful. My partner got a plug down south, Cartagena through the Columbia, work muchos buenos. Charlie, you too thugged out, gangster, they say you're too tough. Exterior, black, ugly and rough, inferior to shirt and ties, a suit with the tux. Temperature, I'll be sick and tired. He turned this shit up. Bad wires, but not the bad guy. You know how black lives matter. We see the data and the pattern of plight. Don't feel pity, throw a party, but then pass me the mic. I be thinking maybe Martin was wrong, Malcolm was right. After we thugged out, gangster, gangster. Everybody bugged out, armed and dangerous, dragged and drugged out. Anxious angel, banged up banger. Tell them to stop playing with us. We thugged out, gangster, gangster. Everybody bugged out, armed and dangerous, dragged and drugged out. Anxious angel, banged up banger. Tell them to stop playing with us.
It is, we rollin' out. KRS, let's roll. On the block, boy, look out for the cops, boy. Stop, boy, bombs about to drop, boy. You shot, boy. Hip hop knocks, boy. The wax, the nemesis, mayhem, nausea, KRS. We on an exodus, trying to escape the rape, the hunger that's built from state to state. Cats scraping they plate. Politicians always too late. From Atlanta all the way to Holland. I think my people need a break.
Why did this fall apart?
Let's roll.
I just can't carry on. You know it's hard this time.
Come on. Let's roll.
Comes on top of it, I feel right again. We actually love a block again. Got the things unlocked again. Double 10 shots in again. The one I hold pants on again. Man, I dash them, I like them again. Cover that iPad again. Man, I'm ready for the war. It comes on top of it, I feel right again. We actually love a block again. Got the things unlocked again. Double 10 shots in again. The one I hold pants on again. Man, I dash them, I like them again. Cover that iPad again. Man, I'm ready for the war. It comes on top of it, I feel right again.
Excess amount of madness if necessary.
Better know, yeah.
Madness.
Killer, we not see no sound where we sound afraid. Right round the world like the equator. Looking away, yes, them see the danger. Them see the operator around the danger. The operator spin like a helicopter. And many sound dead, many sound capture. And many sound boy get them skull fracture. And the big warship out at sea anchor. Who know what it now we roll out the war tanker. And no say we no pet, no say we no pamper. Rob the casino, kill the banker. And chocolate factory and Willy Wonka. I the wanted man face them on the poster. A bag of dub plate in the holster. We kill sound boy then check promoter.
I like that some boy I go get dirt tonight.
Man say we the town and tell the media.
I like that some boy I go lose up the life, boy.
Champion sound touching the arena.
I like that some boy walk in the 55.
structure. And many sound boy get them skull fracture.
Just one crumb on the map, one crumb ain't a lot. You happy with that piece? I'm gonna need that pie to satisfy my thirst, pacify my greed for blood, money, and power. The feds turned me to a monster, addicted to when they scream. You had one hit in your life, 1 second of fame. Wanna use it, get back up? Everybody paying. Or to interview you back up, or I'ma start spraying. It's the ring around the rolling, pocket full of old men, ashes to ashes. All my fallen soldiers reminds me to bring my piel. Once again to hit contact, just like Ray. Can't find peace. I'm MIA, our MIA, drinking wet willies. This is global dominance. You on some block shit? I'm in the UK.
It's very important to keep an open mind. Get out there at midnight, doing nothing less. I think it's very important to keep an open mind. You get out there at midnight, you're not gonna get I think it's very important to keep an open mind.
ci provi ti fai male. I am with that bullshit, no poop. Nothing on that new shit, brand new. I ain't want to backtrack or rap cat big facts. I don't fuck with that. Pensavano che venisse a giocare, non ci arrivano. That's an art, let 'em drop. That's a chat, that's a long. Don't come to play. That's a watch. Oh my God. Give me lots. I can't stop. No venite a giocare. With that bullshit, no poop. Nothing on that new shit, brand new. I ain't want to backtrack or rap that big facts. I don't fuck with that. That's an art, let 'em drop. That's a chat, that's a long. Don't come to play. Oh, I just said. That's a watch. Oh my God. Give me lots. I can't stop. I'm a jealous girl, living in a world where I'm always right. Ooh, can win this fight. I'm a jealous girl, living in a world. Ooh, can win this fight. I'm a jealous girl, living in a world where I'm always right. Ooh, can win this fight. I'm a jealous girl, living in a world. Ooh, can win this fight.
My underdog desire. Set the world on fire. Yeah. Begging on your knees for more. Grab you by your hair like you want. Like you want. I'm built for your drive. Built for your drive. It's never enough. You promised me love. Built for your drive. I'm built for your drive. Built for your drive. It's never enough. You promised me love. Built for your drive. While nothing's set in stone, I really need to know. 'Cause I've been down this road before. Still try to read between the lines. And every time I wake up by your side, I'm built for
try.